Danny Welbeck, Chelsea confirms signing of striker from Brighton. Published Chelsea have confirmed the signing of striker Danny Welbeck from Brighton. The former Manchester United and Arsenal forward, 35, has signed a 2-year deal at Stamford Bridge. Neither club have said what the transfer fee is. Welbeck scored a career-high 13 league goals in 37 games for Brighton last season, with only 3 English players scoring more in the Premier League. He becomes Chelsea's third signing of the summer, following Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa and Marco Palestra from Atalanta.
So why is everyone suddenly talking about GLP-1?
It's the hormone that helps control cravings, blood sugar, and appetite. Basically, it tells your brain you're full.
Most GLP-1 supplements out there are actually cinnamon or turmeric in a capsule,
Which don't actually support GLP-1.
Edavita GLP-1 is different. It's the first capsule with Akkermansia, a gut bacteria linked to GLP-1 release.
Plus, berberine, green tea, grapeseed, hibiscus, and prebiotics to feed the good bacteria.
Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/7 to explore the details.
When you hear of the interest from Chelsea, it's something that fills you with such immense pride, said Welbeck. I know a few of the boys already, and I've had fantastic conversations with the manager and already feel that connection. I've got that fire in my belly, and I'm ready to give it everything for this club to make everyone at Chelsea, and the supporters, proud. Welbeck represents a change in transfer strategy from Chelsea's owners, who have predominantly looked to sign younger players since their takeover in 2022. His arrival also raises question marks about the future of Chelsea's other centre-forward options. Joe Pedro is regarded as the club's first-choice option, while they also have Liam Delap, Emmanuel Emegha, Mark Guew, and Nicholas Jackson on their books. Welbeck started his career at Manchester United and signed for Arsenal in a £16 deal in 2014. He spent 5 years in North London before joining Watford, moving to Brighton in 2020 after a single season with the Hornets. Welbeck has scored 16 times in 42 appearances for England. His last cap came in 2018, and he was overlooked for a place in Thomas Tuchel's 2026 World Cup squad. Why Alonso sees value in Welbeck at 35, some Chelsea supporters might raise eyebrows. The club has spent the past 3 years building one of Europe's youngest squads, and Welbeck sits well outside that profile. But look closely, and you start to understand why Xabi Alonso is interested. He offers qualities the Blues' current forwards don't consistently provide. Welbeck's appeal is rooted in reliability and movement. His 13 league goals for Brighton last season came from 12.5 expected goals, a steady return that reflects a striker who finishes at expectation and rarely wastes chances. His big chance conversion rate, 47.6%, sits narrowly behind Joe Pedro, 53.9%, and ahead of Nicholas Jackson, 41.2%, who spent last season on loan at Bayern Munich. What separates him is how he knits attacks together. Welbeck's 132 runs in behind show he still stretches defenses, but he also contributes clean, simple link play. He created 20 open play chances for the Seagulls last season and remains efficient with his shooting, hitting the target with almost half of his attempts. Out of possession, he shows age is just a number. He still works with Premier League intensity. Welbeck averaged 32 pressures per 90 in the final third, comparable to Pedro and ahead of Jackson, showing he can slot into Alonso's pressing structure without adaptation. You can't sniff at his durability either. 37 league appearances, 26 of them starts. Welbeck wouldn't necessarily redefine Chelsea's attack. But he would give the Alonso another dimension. A selfless, tactically disciplined forward who links phases and presses intelligently.